Da sind wir auch schon wieder. In der letzten Folge haben wir das Geheimnis von Neely Island gelüftet. Wir haben die Mülldeponie gefunden, wir haben Bryce gefunden, wir haben Bryce besiegt und wir haben alles offengelegt und jetzt geht's auf nach Kamurocho.
Got it.
Alles klar, verstanden. So. Wir haben jetzt noch einmal die letzte Memoir, das letzte Memoir eines Drachen.
Smells like something good's cooking, Chief.
I've got nothing up your alley today. Hard enough just to get a meal around here.
I understand, but I'm also confident you'll pull through. You know I pay well for even the tiniest morsel.
That I never doubted.
This homeless camp is actually part of Sunhee's information network. They call that man their chief, and his friends all over town are always coming to him with new stories. Security cams can't catch everything. That's why you can't underestimate word of mouth.
Sorry for keeping you. We owe the chief a lot, so I just wanted to check in on him.
No worries. Come on, let's go, Kiryu-san.
Hey, hold on there, Psycho.
Is something the matter, Chief?
The man's called Suzuki-san, no? You ought to be more careful.
Right, of course.
It's tiring, leading a life without being seen. This place is full of folks walking that same path. Your hardships remind me of my own. Taichi, Suzuki-san.
Seems we both have it rough, don't we?
Well, I'm sure it's rougher on you. I hear you were once quite infamous. Unlike myself, nobody ever cared whether I lived or died.
I'm sure that's not true.
Believe me, it is. And if you need convincing, I've got plenty of past left untold.
Sorry, Chief, but Suzuki-san might be a little busy right now.
That's so. Then I won't hold you here any longer.
Maybe I shouldn't have done that. I just didn't know how long he might have kept us.
That was rather odd, though. Wonder what's gotten into him.
What do you mean?
The people here never talk about themselves, especially their past. Even I don't know the chief's background. Considering he's the one who started the conversation, maybe he feels a connection with you, Kiryu-san.
We both live in the shadows, after all. Seems like the chief went through a lot before he ended up here. I'm thinking he was ready to tell me some of it. One of the men in the photo must have been him in his younger days. I wonder, should I ask him about it? Chief, about that photo you showed us. Who was that person with you?
Oh, him. That was my old boss. We used to work at the local factory. Must have been about 10, 20 years ago. Might as well be ancient history now.
Back when the sun shined a little brighter for you, you mean?
Something like that. We've been trudging along a dark and thorny path, you and I. If only we had done a single thing different. Maybe we'd be walking with our heads held a little higher. Yet, here we are now, somehow in each other's company. An odd, once-in-a-lifetime encounter. Anyway, one on the right's me, on the left was my boss. We called him Captain down at the factory. When I started working after high school, he was the one showing me the ropes.
If you've been working straight out of high school, you must have worked a long time.
I may not look the part now, but I was once a master mechanic. Couldn't be beat. But when automation took over the industry, it became apparent that my work was unnecessary. Eventually, they stopped hiring younger folk. We knew for years the number of applicants was tapering off. Not that there was anything I could do about it. The skills I spent a lifetime honing could be executed a dozen times faster by robots. Naturally, the company moved forward with plans to restructure, and Cap himself had the honor of giving me the boot.
That must have been hard. For you and the captain.
Cap, well, he and I were like family. But if he didn't fire me, then he'd be the one out on the streets. That left him with only one option: to hand me my dismissal. At that time, I was almost 50. I thought my whole life was over. But then, he said that he'd quit with me, that he'd look after me.
He did that for you?
Wasn't like he had any job security either. Our jobs were destined to disappear. I was merely the first in line. So, we walked out the door one final time, side by side. And sure enough, the place was shuttered soon after. After so many years of service, the severance pay was peanuts. At least we didn't have any families to feed.
And that's how you ended up homeless?
Yeah. That's when I started to camp here. Had I been alone, I would have died a dog's death real fast. Cap was a lot smarter than me. The man took to his new lifestyle quickly. Occasionally, there'd be folks harassing us, but he'd take the lead and fight back. Everyone around him started to trust him, and eventually, he inherited the title of chief.
So you can only become chief through succession?
That's right. It's a practice that's lasted generations. There have even been times when folks from the underground would make us do them favors in exchange for protection. And Cap, stout-hearted man that he was, didn't flinch. As chief, he'd do anything to protect us. He continued to shoulder the burden all by himself, till his body gave out. He didn't bother seeing a doctor, but I bet he knew he had late-stage cancer.
Since you're the chief now, that means he...
I called out for him one morning about 7, 8 years ago, but he was dead in his tent. I think it was the most peaceful I've ever seen him, and maybe it was. Because he could finally set aside the heavy burden that had been weighing him down. Me.
And that's why you took on his role? To start paying it forward?
Exactly. The entire time he was with me, I never took responsibility for anything. And now, at my ripe old age, I finally get a taste of the constant pressure he was under.
Chief.
Nobody's filled me in on why you were forced into hiding, going as far as erasing your name. But I've heard you're not taking care of your illness, even though you're still giving Kasuga aid. A lot like what Cap did with me.
Something like that, yeah.
If you find that living is no longer worthwhile, the final call is yours. There's no law saying you gotta see a doctor if you're sick. However, if by any chance you change your mind, you can always come back here. You're welcome to stay at the camp for as long as I'm chief. I never got the chance to repay Cap's kindness, but I figure helping people like you is a step in the right direction.
Well, I appreciate the thought, but I can't accept your offer right now. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm aware. You still got business to take care of, don't you? At any rate, I'm glad I got to speak with you, Suzuki-san. And sorry for making you listen to such an old story.
Auch kein Problem. Hab ich gerne zugehört.
No need to apologize. I learned a lot from your story. Thanks for sharing, Chief.
So, und damit haben wir alle Memoiren in Yokohama. und den Boss auf Dondoko Island. So, dann wollen wir mal.
All set to head out?
Ja.
Understood.
Akane-san.
All part of the orders.
Oh.
Besides, we don't intend on wasting your efforts. We wouldn't do that to you.
You mean you guys finally grew a conscience?
Just get in the car. Next stop's the final act.
Der Millenium-Tower.
Well, onwards and upwards.
Yeah. Let's get this over with, shall we? I've been away from the club long enough.
Yeah, I'm sure. Got a mountain of work back home.
Well, all right. Glad we're feeling confident. Huh? Second thoughts, Kiryu-san?
All of you. Are you sure about this?
Yes?
I'm the one who needs to settle the score with Ebina. This isn't your fight. You'll just be risking your lives.
Come on! Is now really the time?
Yeah, man. Gotta say, I'm a little hurt.
Kiryu-san, we've got our roles. This is our business as much as it is yours. Helping Sawashiro, taking down Ebina. We're with you every step of the way.
Yeah. Besides, we can't just let a friend waltz headfirst into danger by himself.
Friend?
Genau.
They say you're some legendary Yakuza, but for me, it just doesn't fit the bill. Kiryu, I know, he loves good booze and karaoke, and he throws a hell of a punch. He's also a friend like no other. Does that sound about right?
Mhm.
You're carrying way too much on your own. And why bother when you've got us? Isn't that what friends are for?
Yeah, you're right. So much has happened.
Verloren.
Sometimes I just forget. Now then, what do you guys say? Think you can lend me a hand here? All right. Here we go! Show me what you got. Here we go.
I'm not backing down.
Who wants to go?
I got I'm on a roll. Let's go. Hope you're ready. Now then.
This'll do it!
Allow me.
Ja, verdammt falscher Kampfstil.
You're going to regret it.
Alter!
Are you done with all the fun and games yet? I can only wait!
Try and stop me.
You think this is a joke?
Here we go.
You're gonna get stomped.
We doing this?
What a I'm on a roll. Let's go. Hope you're ready.
On it. Good to go.
Allow me.
You're going to regret this.
Here we go. Healing up.
I'm on a roll. Let's go. Did you really There's more where this came from.
Das ist nicht mal eine Begrüßung. Sind alle bereit? Dann los.
Bring it on. Allow me.
I'm not down. You want some? You're going to regret this. Try and stop me. I'm on a roll. Let's go.
Here we go.
Here's a ball. Hope you're ready.
Wahaha.
You're going to regret this.
Sorry to drag my feet.
Try and stop me. Of course we
Okay, let's get this show on the road.
Abby-Miss probably up top. Good chance he'll be watching us too.
Well, we've got a ways to go. And I doubt they'll make it easy on us. Everyone, stay alert.
Hier unten ist wirklich kein Tresor? Wow.
Not a scratch.
てめえ喧嘩させろやてめえの悲鳴を
Let's beat him down.
楽しみだ
Was haben die immer mit Timmy?
I'm on a roll. Let's go.
Couldn't hold it.
Alter. Wow. Beeindruckend.
Well, let's get started. I'm on a roll. Let's go.
Allow me. Healing up.
Try and stop me.
This'll do it
You're going to regret this.
Of course we won. Yes.
We have a winner. Should I open it?
Ja.
Nice.
Ich habe noch nichts versagt, schade.
Well, let's get started. I'm on a roll.
Und durch den Tisch.
Here we
I'm
go.
on it. Try and stop.
Right.
Damn it.
Allow me. Hardly stand.
This will be tough.
This is pissing me off.
Was? Ach, der Fluch. Stimmt, da war ja was.
Damn it. I can't let him in here.
Alter.
I'm ready.
Here we go. Might as well.
I'm on a roll. Let's go.
Hope you're ready.
Right. This'll do it.
You're going to regret this. Waste.
And that's the end of it.
Think I'll enjoy this. I'm on a roll. Let's go. Get a taste of this.
Allow me. Healing up.
Try and stop me.
Who wants to go? Right.
Here we go. Might as well.
You're going to regret this. Waste.
Should I open it? It opened.
Think I'll enjoy this.
Allow me.
I'm on a roll. Let's go. Get a taste of this.
What? That all?
Gut, diesmal ist Kirien nicht betroffen.
Try and stop
Who
me.
wants to go?
Wenn die anderen sterben, die kann ich wiederbeleben. Gar kein Problem, aber wenn Kirio stirbt, ist es vorbei. Er darf von diesem Fluch nicht getroffen werden.
Here we go.
Say goodnight.
We have a winner. Should I open it? Nice.
Miteinander. Pass.
Let's throw another one.
Eine Schweizer Uhr.
Ready if you are.
Allow me.
I'm not backing down.
Healing up.
You're going to regret this.
Might as well.
Try and stop me. Don't flinch now!
On.
Wow.
I think I'll enjoy this.
Here we go.
You're going to regret this.
Who wants to go?
Get a taste of this!
And that's the end of it.
Hey, might be a good place to rest.
Why don't we take a minute? It's a long way up.
Auf jeden Fall. Auch ein guter Punkt für den Cut.
Fine.
Ja. An dieser Stelle, kleiner Cut. Und in der nächsten Folge geht's weiter. Also, vielen Dank fürs Zuschauen der Folge und bis zur nächsten Folge. Ciao. Und im Stream bis gleich.